You're glad to see us.
Hello and welcome to another Midnight ISO production, GT Sport Time. Austria, Red Bull Ring, we know what that means. It's time for the Corvette. I'm sitting way too close to this. Ooh. There we go. Right, let's crack on. That did not help. See if we can beat our previous best time, shall we? I already know it's annoying bird races, that's always a good thing. Oh, apparently I've got sound alerts which are offline, so that's a good start. Ignore that, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Right. That's one hell of a slide into the first corner. Or out of, technically. Right, excuse me. Right, we're going to try for a mid-28, because I've already done one race. I started 4th in the last one, and I want to start higher. So this is going to be effectively a warm-up lap, so I'm not going to take too much emphasis on this lap. How long have I got? 3 minutes. I've only got a chance to do 1 or 2 more laps after this. Let's get all the wild oversteer and late braking out of the way on this warm-up lap. Right, now that's all out of the way, one hopes. Let's do a faster lap. I'm still at 29.6. Okay. Yes, I know. I run front brake bars on the Corvette for anyone that cares. Just I like the front end to be most of this car. Okay, if I'm lucky, I will squeeze in another lap. Don't be a track limit. Come on. Thank you. Might just squeeze in another lap. 29.1. Actually, that wasn't too bad, all things considered. Mandy! Hi! Hi! You have to excuse the, apparently, I've just installed sound alerts and all that sort of thing. Apparently they're not working. So, you have to ignore that. Love the retro nature of your stream. That was really cool. Sorry, if you're wondering, I'm trying to click my neck and it's just not going. You just know when it needs to go, don't you? Well, some people don't because they hate clicking joints, but you know. So is Retro Mondays going to be a thing for you going forwards? Hey, Singtail. Always good to see you, mate. Man of many tabs open. Annoyingly, you joined me just as I get a track limit. I'm not going to blame you for that, though. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Just because it wouldn't be fair. Curb Killer, Henry, how's it going? Yeah. So, Mandy, are you playing games that you don't know or games that you do know? That's my question. Sorry, I'm just being noisy today. So, Henry, how's it going? Singtail, how's it going? Starting 4th, that's not bad. I can definitely get pole in this. Hopefully the Indian won't punt me off like he did last race. Oh, fair enough, Mandy. I'm looking forward to doing some my own retro stuff. Have been for a long time. I've been playing off like the N64, the SNES, those sort of things. I mean, you went proper retro with, what was it, Alex Kidd? Oh, that was cool. Oh, how did it... Oh, that's not too bad, Henry. It's not too bad at all, mate. I mean, Bert did say about the pedals being a bit of an issue, and someone said, like, I think it was a Hawker or someone had a dog or something, and the hair got tangled up in the pedals. I don't know if that applies to you, or it just needs, you know, service to it. And Mandy, suggestions. Ooh, okay. I've got one for you. It's really retro and it's called Joust or Sinistar or Defender, those sort of ones. That'd be funny to see. If you're even my 2-player, I'd gladly play 2-player with you. Because that could just be funny. Yeah, I had noticed I'm in a different race, but on this account I'm A grade. I should have gone with my Midnight ISO one. If he does the next race, I'll switch down to my Midnight ISO, which is a B grade, and I'll give him a race. Can you let me know, Singtail, if he does the next race? I'm with you, Mandy. That sounds good. Ah, I love my Corvette. Aw, man. Alright, well, I'll have to stick to this account then. If that's not track limits, that's going to be a surprise. There we go. You hit me again. I take it Bert's only doing short stints on GT Sport now. Or is it the pedals? Is it just giving you jip? I've successfully defended my position. Let's see if we can go forwards in this race. I have to say, I've got to give a lot of credit to Louis Morgan and Paul Pacman R33 for well, my ability in this race, because they, when I first started streaming, started watching the channel and gave me tips on how to improve, particularly at this course. and it has really paid dividend. A white Ferrari with a red McDonald's logo on it, that's just weird. I feel like I'm pushing this car along. Hooray! We're coming back to it permanently, or coming back to stay on for this next race? Oh, oh, oh! Ta-da! Yeah, that's fair. So I just get another shove. I'll take that as a yes. This is a Corvette race, apparently. I think we've all had a sort of short break from the game in about the same sort of time. Some of the dailies recently have just been a bit cack. So it's been nice to play other games. I've been playing Resident Evil and Final Fantasy, so... I'm not sure how I feel about the Group 1 Spa. Because I tried that hybrid car and I can't get within 5 seconds of the top 10 team. Top 10 leaderboard. Just don't know how to drive those hybrids, despite slamming the brake balance to the back of the car, so you get more energy on the hybrid system. Don't get it. Now that wasn't me pit manoeuvring him. I did not touch him. Okay, I've got the Ferrari 210s behind me. Seem to be faster out the corners, which is a good enough sign. I haven't managed to get into the 29s yet. The last several laps have just been fusterclucks. Starting to pull away from the Ferrari. Getting the odd punt off the Ferrari, which is always fun. You've got to realise cars break at different points, mate. That's going to lose him a place. Oh man, nearly lost him a place. Solid result considering that was an absolute bumper car race. Yeah, thank you, Singto. I mean, I like Austria. I mean, I make no bones about it. It's because if you know how to race it, even if you go backwards to begin with, you can recover positions, because it is the track itself just lends itself to fighting all the way around. Excuse me. See you in a bit, dude. I wonder if he's going to say something. Let's see if we can move ahead of that moron, shall we? Right, what's that doing for my old DR? Alright, let's get some qualifying done. Okay, that puts my DR just up to 31,137, which is still dropping. I better make sure I try and recover it a little bit. Right, need better qualifying to start with. You can get ahead of all these shenanigans. Oh, terrible. Right, I should have a chance to do at least 3 laps. 4 of them lucky. Oversteer. Power oversteer. Hey, I was wondering when you would appear, and there you are. Hey dude, how's it going? Mr. Accident Prone. Excuse me. We're doing alright, meow. Oh, collect your midnight points. I haven't managed to sort out anything that works on the points yet, but we'll get there. Whoops. But yes, I am now officially an affiliate, so feel free to go down and subscribe. Because I just got a penalty and I feel really sad about it. It's glorious, the Corvette in Austria. Glorious, I tell you. That's very kind. I'll actually accept the sentiment, so thank you very much. Quite frankly, I'm happy that you just turn up. Oh, bless you, mate. I shall have to do another, from my perspective, late night Final Fantasy for you, so you can have the babies watch it again. I did make sure to mind my language when I was doing it. Whereas with GT Sport, shit, fat, bitch, bollocks. What does it matter? It's an 18 stream channel. Oh damn, that was really good until I let that slide take over. Cheers, dude. Well, I don't want the kids picking up on, you know, the British slang. Right, geez. Nobody likes the British slang. Not even the British. I should know. I am one. Right, 28.9. I can definitely go a lot faster. Let's see what we can do on this lap. Yes. I'm annoyed at myself. I'm annoyed at myself. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, hey, mate. That puts my optimal down to 128.7, so I know I can do it. Careful I don't fluff up the bloody hairpin. Okay. Okay, we have MYT Feta, the Belgian, in third again. Let's see if we can annoy him again. Considering thanks to him on the last one, we ended up basically having a bit of a bumper car match. Let's wind him up a little bit. See how that goes down. Poke the bear a little bit. Cut him off before he could finish the sentence. Right, I know my optimal time will put me on pole for this one, so I just need a little bit more practice and try and get a clear run. So, getting ready for this race. That's why someone at the back is revving their engine. This one hasn't got fuel burn on it. Right, hopefully don't have an accident into turn 1 or 2 this time. Race Division! Welcome back. Always good to have you here. Are you going to lurk? Or are you going to join in the conversation? I don't mind either, just like to know. Okay, there's a bit of fuss and clucking going on behind. Up to third, so that's 2 places already. It's good for me old DR. Alright, the front the front end went into the corner in that one, but the back end went, nah. No you don't. So we spent the last race messing around with the Belgian in front, so it looks like it might be the same again. Because he was in the Ferrari last time, this time he's in the Corvette. It doesn't look entirely at home in the thing. So yeah, he's getting a shift on. It appears that he's quicker into the corner and quicker out of the corner. Exhibit A. Essentially, I'm taking the advice that Paul Pacman and Louis Morgan gave me. Slow in, fast out.
That's what she said.
Couldn't resist. The Frenchman and the Norwegian behind are fighting. The German up front has a penalty, so that's going to bring a fight down back this way. Did you like that, Abe? Hoping the Aston holds up the other Corvette. I do have the pace with me at the moment. I do seem to be the fastest guy on track, which is a novelty for me. Again, Austria. What did we expect? How many laps have I done around this place? Oh, this is going to be an Ustercluck. See what this guy does. Woo! Okay, we have a dirty racer in the German, so at least we know what to expect. If I get a chance, I will be definitely pushing wide the German. Worth it. Louis, I hope you saw that. Dirty tyres. Power, right? Okay, I need something like that, don't I? I need I need an animation for that. I mean, he deserved it. He was dive bombing everyone. I mean, you guys know me. I only do it when people deserve it. Essentially, when they're being pricks. Looks like the Belgian in front is actually struggling. If he picks up a penalty, I might have him. Nope, I ran wide. just as well, it's not going to matter too much. Oh, the Norwegian spun. Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed too much at him, but it was quite funny. What's the menu this week? I haven't had a look. And for those that didn't catch, I've just turned affiliate properly. So anyone who wants to leave a subscription, please feel free. It's fine. I'm actually just being silly. Group 4 Maggiore. Ooh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Sing Tao, the man with the many tabs open. Right, let's see. I'm going to ignore the rest of the commenting on that one because I want to get further up the grid so I can avoid these dill holes. So 1,000 points for that one. That's not bad. Checking it out. Go A+, yeah, sure. That'll happen. Okay, my DR rating basically does this. Hang on, to do it for you. Dudung. 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 You can tell when I hit daily races that I don't like. Or does I have a lot of bad luck on? I will do Group 1 a bit later on. But I'm going to do a fair bit on Group 3 and Daily Race B. Lost the English language in my head there for a second. Oh yeah, because you're looking at it, aren't you? Well, we'll see, mate. That's why I need to fix the qualifying a bit more, really, isn't it? We shall see what happens. If I can get to 40,000, that will be my highest ever. Well, in all honesty, mate, it's not about the races you win. If you finish top 5 and podiums, that's all you really need. And it's... I mean, you know I like Group 3, but it turns out I'm quite proficient in Group 2 as well. It's just broadening your horizons a little bit. Become a little bit more versatile. I know it's rich coming from me, but it is the truth though. I try and be as versatile as I can, I just can't do Group 4 apparently. That includes the Veyron at Monza. Broaden them a little bit. Not much, just by 1 or 2 degrees. And over the course of a couple of miles, those 1 or 2 degrees are a good couple of 100 yards. It's not 100 yards, but you get the idea. Agoraphobia. I actually knew someone who literally had agoraphobia. Couldn't go outside the house. Kind of sad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, 2, maybe 3 more laps. No, 2 laps. Come on, we can do this. We have the technology. Shame about that exit from turn 2. I can understand that, mate. I really can. I don't like going to London. For the same factor. Don't be track limits. Come on. Play nice. And claustrophobia, oh, that's... Ooh, that's a shit one, that, isn't it? Right, we're in the zone. Finally got my neck to crack. Let's go and set a personal best lap. Stay loose, stay limber. A little bit squirrely on the exit, turn 2. Hopefully that won't affect the time too badly. I'm also a little bit apprehensive about it because I've gotten used to the controller again. I don't really want to take that step back again. However, I'll just use the B accounts rather than this one. So, I am looking forward to it, but every time I look at it I go, that might hurt my ankle, calf muscle. I keep calling it my ankle and I have no idea why. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not, you know, I'm definitely faster on the controller. Except for when I scoot around the outside of turn 1 and get a penalty. Well, not like I'm completing this lap anyway. So it looks like I'm going to do 1:28.8 until the cows come home. Okay, I did do that spin on purpose, but, you know, meow. Abe, let's see if we can find you. Super Troopers clip. Oh, handbrake on. Yeah, here's one for you, Abe.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean Shenanigans? Oh.
I love that one far too much. Oh, dear. Damn, 128 free from the Frenchman at the front. That's quick. Excuse me one sec while I go and open the window. I'm as graceful as an impala that's been bitten on the hindquarters. SSRT is another Twitcher. Where is he? Right at the back. Hey Ziggy, if you're there, another one of your countrymen. Aw, so sweet. It's Corvette time. Oh, not reversed, still hole. I need to work out a better way for this to be. No. Born in the green hell. Nürburgring? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he let me go. Thank you to the Russian. That's a pro. Oh dear, that's going to be another penalty. Oh, maybe not. I seem to be trying my luck with track limits on this one. Cone. Sorry, Mr. Swiss, but that was a little bit aggressive. Okay, top 6 altogether. Or top 5 altogether and me. .4 to the leader, third with a penalty. Me with the fastest lap. This is going to be an absolute... This one's going to be chaos, isn't it? Whoa! Somehow I made the corner. I don't know how. Okay, first place is checked out. Two laps to go. Can't be bothered with any of this crap. Now this is pod racing. It's not. Sorry dude, you can't close the door after I've gone, mate. No. You can't move after I've already made my move. That's the rule. It's trying to ram me. If you can, mother trucker. Worth it. Apparently. Oh, this is going to suck. Hello, guys. Oh, that was a weird one. I think we should see that on replay. There's one thing about Austria, it always gives entertaining races. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm going to win a car here as well. Let's see what I get. I still went up. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. That's a car I'd like to have, but sadly I couldn't fit in it. I'm just too massive. I walk through doors like this, you see. It's not the case. Okay. For those that are new to the channel, please feel free to give the channel a follow or a subscribe. If you're returning, always a pleasure to have you. Yeah, but to be fair, thus far, from what we've seen, punting has made my DR go up. Okay. So what lap was that? Lap 4, 3 or 4? So I fell behind him. And we were nose to tail for quite a long while. To the point, at this one, I avoided him, skidded around the outside, stopped a crash by avoiding him. And we scoot forward to the next lap. We've had no contact since. I'm not even bothering to get in the slipstream here because there's no point. Haven't touched. Still haven't touched. At this point, admittedly it's a late move, but it's a justified move. We're going down the centre and now he moves to try and block me. That is moving in the braking zone. He's already been braking ages at this point, and then he moves to... Yeah, no. Sorry, dude. At this point, I'm avoiding the Belgian in front. I'm blocking early, very early, and he's trying to now nudge me into the barrier. I've moved early, I've stayed right the entire time. He's... Yeah, exactly. At this point, I've had enough. So, yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker. Deserved it. So, yes, the Manu is next in 2 days' time. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Group 4. Group 4. Forgot about that. Why did it have to be Group 4? If it was Group 2, I'd be much happier. On my various accounts, in the Australian, the American, the second English, on that, I was in the top 300 on each server in Group 2. In Group 4, I'm going to be lucky in the top 5,000. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he did most of it maliciously. I mean, I don't think he moved to push me off the course, but he did try and put me in the pit wall at one point, and he was definitely moving under braking. The pit wall bit is what annoyed me more than anything. And I forgot. Right, time for one lap. Funny enough. Furry, I've read that wrong. It's entirely possible. At one point, he braked so early, I had to shoot round the outside of him at this corner. Missed the curb. No, it's definitely said here too, mate. Maybe not intentionally. I love how you blame all of your bad traits on, living in Australia. That is how not to do that corner. Yeah, that's fair, mate. That is really quite fair. Oh, Mr. Fast and Easy is right behind me, so this is going to be hilarious. I always blame the foreigners. Oh, alright, you Tory. Oh, a closerer. I know that dude. Where is he? There he is. Let's see, it says something about having a clean race. Here we go. I should probably play my my little intro. For those that don't know, it's Mario Kart. We'll see. I'm going to be keeping an eye on them. We'll say that much, shall we? Oh, he's already had an incident. That didn't take long, did it? I think I'm going to watch these guys just get into it. That Aston is looking so loose at the back. I do like those emojis, mate. Pretty damn cool. Whoops. I should get my Corvette a little bit looser. Just a little bit. Anywho, if you're new to the stream, welcome. Please feel free to give us a little follow, maybe even just subscribe. Okay, our friend Mr. Fast and Easy's had a penalty behind. Only 1.6 behind the leader. Let's see if we can close that in a little bit. Now the race has settled down. So, Mr. Singtail, what do you reckon will happen if I finish third in terms of the DR. That's a very good point, mate. I do have a web browser open. Yeah. Hey! Sigtal, you little shitbag. Nice one. Thank you very much. You're my first subscriber. I always knew it would be you, mate. It was always going to be you. Heart shape. Sort of. I'm still getting used to all of the terminology when it comes to Twitch and all that sort of thing. I've effectively, in terms of my streaming, grown up with YouTube. So, if I miss the point on something to do with Twitch, you may have to correct me. But I will sort out some emojis and sounds and all that sort of thing going forward, so we'll have to work that out. So this is a little bit of a lonely race in third. I was expecting a little more drama. So 1.4 behind second place. 1 second back into slipstream. This is true. I'm here for both. The DR and for the racing. For the fun. Quite frankly, if I was here for just purely the DR, I wouldn't be punting several people off the track so far on this stream. Ooh, that was a big slide. Consistent lapping though. Something. Yeah, that is true, actually. I'm doing it later, but I'm just not on this account. I've already decided I'm going to do 2 streams. And hello, Bert. Welcome. So I'm literally going to do this one for another 2 or 3 more races. Go away, have a late dinner. Wait. Then come back on the wheel. Ooh, a hurricane. Good luck, mate. Where did our friend Mr. Fast and Easy go? He's obviously not in the top 10 anymore. Oh, well that is fast and loose. Something about that last lap. Yeah, not a bad little race. Upper place. Good for the old DR. So where the Mr. Fast and Easier ended up 9th. Mr. Singtao, the man of many tabs and the man of DR. Need to get on that qualifying. It's not bad. Right, I need to improve the damn qualifying. See you in a bit, Synced Out. Pleasure as always. Well, apparently I'm top 2% now. Still, that top 2% though, that is a, you know, shark's pit, snake pit, whatever you want to call it. They are good. Ziggy, welcome back. Yeah, I've noticed that we're all back on GT Sports since Austria's back on it. Nice to have you here, mate. How's it going? Yeah, let's get a bit of warmth in these tyres. Not dirt, warmth. Does that count? Yeah, all good here, thanks mate. Hope you're doing well too. Always a pleasure to have you on, mate. That's not true, mate. I've seen you race pretty damn well around here. This is one of my specialities, Group 3 in Austria. And I've got to do Group 1, Daily AC Group 1 later, but, you know. Might do that for the race after this one. That'd just be hilarious. Come on, push it, push it, push it. Damn it! Oh man, now that is a sector time. Not enough revs, damn it. Let the engine die a little bit. It's alright, we're still good, we're still on 10th up. Still half a 10th up. We got this, we got this. Oh, don't be a corner cut. Please don't be a corner cut. Oh, I lost time anyway. Never mind. See you soon, Abe. I think it's just a long straight, Ziggy. Either way, you do know that I'd always make the vet work on a track that it shouldn't, right? And that's what annoys Bert. Damn it. Okay, this lap and next lap. So every time he says, you can't get the Corvette round there in a certain time, and he goes and checks out the qualifying, he's like, how the hell did you get the Corvette up there? I don't know. Just did. Yeah, I saw that one actually. As soon as he tried the Aston, he spun it on the first corner. You know, we all get races like that. We all get the odd cack race, don't we? It just happens. Well, this might be a purple sector. Ziggy, there's a couple of causes we thought you were starting your own gardening, you know, business. And again, we've all been there as well. Just can't keep the car on a trajectory like that one. Damn. So I can do 28 8s, 8 9s or 29 flats every lap virtually. And this end. Donuts time. Oh, I'm starting to head down the order now. I need to improve that qualifying. Need to get into 28 5s, I really do. See what we get. It's a couple of Swiss. Complete multicultural race, this one. See what we can do. Phonography? Phonography. Top 3, we'll see. My race pace in this one's pretty good, so we'll see. Oh my god, that is an amazing livery. It's because it's black and red, isn't it? These are all Astons. So obviously they've decided an Aston is the better race car. Why do I think I'm the only one with a Corvette up here? Vantage V-Vet, yep. I should have the advantage on the straights at least. Saying it, that Aston's coming at me quick. Oh. Okay, got away with that, I think. If anyone that's interested, there is a F1 podcast relating to the Imola Grand Prix up on my YouTube. It is still on Twitch, but it stays on YouTube for a lot longer. So if you like the sound of my voice, please help yourselves. Did you like it? Did you like the graphics? Did them all myself. I mean, I know it's still fairly amateurish, but yeah, no. Got to start somewhere, haven't you? Oh man, I must have been like millimeters over. I'm going to try and get on the back at the end of this pack and actually make a race of it, because otherwise it's just me watching the top 5. Being fair, the guy up front is quick. Yeah, well, while they're in the slipstream, I'm not catching them. Around the corners, I'm doing alright. While they're fighting, I'm doing alright, should we say that? A little bit of understeer from the turbulence from the car in front. That's always good to feel. Oh, understeer central. Can't get much closer to another car, really, can you? Don't hit me. Booyah!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Thank you very much. Feel free to clip that one for me. Ooh, sorry to the Swiss. Do you know what? If he wants to go down the inside here, I'm going to let him. Oh, come on. That was not on purpose. That was on purpose, though. Here we go again. It's alright, just got to stay within 2 seconds of him. Fifth it is. I feel sorry for the Italian there, but no offence, but his back end was sliding across mine, and I'm not psychic. So I feel sorry for him, but I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, and, I mean, the chances are, yes, he could have gathered it up together, but if you're going to lose control halfway through a corner, even for a second or two, then I can't anticipate everything that's going to go wrong. I mean, it's like you say, he had lost it beforehand. So, Mr. Fast and Easy, after hitting me again, is complaining at the guy in front of me. Huh? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Does it? Let's have a quick look. No, that's race photos. I'm nuts. I need to delete some of these old ones, don't I? Come on, load. For those with epilepsy, please look away now. Oh yeah, so this is that overtake. In sixth, behind the Swiss and the Italian. Feign to the outside. Got him that way. There. Skipping to the next part of the race. It was good fun, wasn't it? At this point, let's go and have a look from his point of view. He's on the inside. Just lights up his tyres a little bit. I mean, it doesn't help that he's had a push from me, but... See, at this point, he kind of stops in the middle of the corner as well, which I didn't really realise at the time. Just like stops. I don't like looking at that one because it makes me feel guilty, but it wasn't on purpose either way. Oh dear. Let's see if we can squeeze in a lap or so. I've got to try and improve that qualifying. Oh, it's dark outside. I think 2 more races, and then I'm going to go away, have some dinner, and then I'm going to come back on the wheel, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely hit the throttle way too hard, and he stopped effectively in the middle of the apex when I can't disappear. Should have looked at the other guy, actually. Never mind. Okay, let's see if we can get personal best. Come on. Right, I'm going to get 2 laps out of this. Oh, whoops. Ooh, that last sector was shocking. Fair, this first sector isn't going to be any good either. Right, quick, I can get on and do... Yep. Right, let's have a little bit of tyre warm-up. I bet it doesn't even matter, but I like doing it. Makes me feel good. Bit of theatrics. Okay, smooth through there. Not sure if it was fast or not, but it was smooth. Too early on the power. Might be a track limit. I may get away with it. Sarah, welcome. Welcome to the donut session. How are you doing today, Sarah? Right, I've got to watch out for that Swiss out the front because he is a little bit erratic. Other than that, there's an R4M Jensen button at the back. Apparently a Vicar as well. Okay, interesting. It is true. It is true. What would I go with rather than a donut, though? Rather than. I mean, if you, alright, go sort of big or go home, but there's a chain of dessert ice cream parlours. One of them's called Casper's, and one of them's called Sprinkles. I'm not advertising for either, but oh my god, the ice cream waffles that you can get from Sprinkles are higher. Puts any donut to shame. Okay, it also makes you diabetic looking at it, but I'm suddenly very hungry. Not worrying if I'm going to have a leg cut off from diabetes. There you go. I went up to a Casper's when I was in Liverpool once. Bloody glorious. It looks like Jensen Button's dropped out. So, there's a topic of choice since I've moved on to food. Frankly, you can tell I'm hungry. What would be your dessert of choice? It goes out to the whole group. And Sarah, if you have a look, I've finally activated all my affiliate stuff. I mean, none of it works yet, but got my first subscriber. Thank you. Thank you, Singtail. I bet you got loads of subscribers already. I've been an affiliate for a while, I just haven't activated any of it, because I had trouble working out how to do all of the tax stuff, and mine would never work, and I had no idea why. It turned out I had to change a name on something or other, and I did it last night, and yeah, it's finally working. I'm a bit of a klutz, aren't I? Right, Austria, take 5 or 6. Here we go. Going for the win. Going for the win. It was really confusing, wasn't it? It was a pain in the arse. Okay, the Spaniard behind me lost out quite badly. It's pretty good news for me. Okay, Boomy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is in the lead. We're just going to call him the Swiss. So these two are going to collide. Got to try and stay ahead of that Spanish dude will do that. Really struggling with the understeer. Might just wait for these two to come to blows and just pick up the position. Have a clean race until then. Play this one smart. For a change. Exhibit A. Hey-yo! Let's see if those guys will keep on fighting behind me. I'm quits in. I've broken the toe, so that's a good sign. However, the Italian behind me is quicker on the qualifying. Oops. However, they are fighting, so that is a good... Yes! Mario Kart rules have taken over. Thank you very much. Sometimes, I'm not going to be condescending or anything, but sometimes racing really is knowing when to pass and knowing when to just let them get on with it. Staying the hell out of it. I suspect I'm going to pick up the fastest lap this lap. 29.4. It's not even that quick, but it will do. Just got to stay smooth and away from track limits. And that Spaniard behind me is a good sign for me. 3 seconds. 3 laps to go. Suddenly thinking about dessert again. It's amazing how you can have a big main meal at wherever you are, whatever your tastes are, vegan, meat eater, vegetarian, whatever. As soon as someone's mentioned dessert, when you're full, you're like, I have a second stomach. Dessert, someone said? I'll keep doing those lap times, I'll be fine. That, I'm starting to pull away from them. Sweet. Taking it nice and easy. Actually can turn out to be a rather dull win. Then again, I don't think anyone's ever been in a Formula 1 race and complained, oh, that was too easy. Speaking of, if you haven't seen my podcast, I'm kidding, but no, seriously, go and check it out on my YouTube for the Imola and Bahrain Grand Prix breakdowns. I've even taken to doing my own graphics. I'm glad you agree, Sarah. Yeah, I'd heard about it. I haven't researched it yet. Is that going forwards for next year? You might have to enlighten me a little bit. I'd heard a rumour, is the best way I can put it. I haven't actually looked into it yet. Sorry, I'm asking you about 4 different questions. It's the same question. Tell me about it. This year? Wow. Are you on about the sprint races by chance, or like reduction in practice sessions or something or other? Because I know they were talking about a couple of 2 or 3 sprint races throughout the year. Oh yeah, bitches. There you go. How's that for consistent lapping as well? Yeah, sprint races. Yeah, I knew about it. I don't know much about it though, because it was last time I checked, it was left with the FIA photo and all the courses and lots of things, and they were trying to iron it out. But it can't be more confusing than the Formula E qualification system. No, F2 qualification system. They qualify on the Saturday for the Sunday, and then they have a sprint race reverse top 10 for that race, and then the next sprint race is reverse top 10 of the previous race, and then they do the race on Sunday, which is from the qualifying on Saturday. And I think my brain shat itself during the middle of that sentence. Oh. Ah, so we've got Twitch and BRT. Where did he finish? Oh, third. Is nobody going to say congratulations to me? Okay. I did hear there's only going to be points for the top 3 in the sprint race. And nobody's going to say well done to me in that race. Mother twatters. No, I'm not going to bother saying it. Actually, no, I will say it because it was a win. Yeah, apparently the top 3 are only going to get points for the sprint racer. And it's like, if a Mercedes and Red Bull start top 4, my biggest concern would be, logistically from the team and driver's point of view, would be the fact, one of the costs incurred, considering they've got a budget cap now, the mileage on the engines, which they have to be very careful for. Some of the components need to last 5 or 7 races. I think the electronics is like 7 races or something. And all of that is going to be putting strain on the components in order just to not get points for outside the top 3, but just to qualify for Sunday. And when you factor in, these engines can cost sort of $1 million or whatever each, on the cheaper sort of side of it. If they blow up an engine in a sprint race, or they put enough wear on the engine to then go into Sunday for it to explode, it's going to be... But even then, if they allow them to use the limits amount of engine parts are allowed throughout the year, if they go over, that's going to cost more money, even if they don't blow up. So it's going to... It's a weird way to look at F1. Money versus components versus sprint races are only free. I don't know. I'm not sold on it, as you might be able to tell. I mean, it might be entertaining. It really might be. But it's feeling a little bit like a gimmick. I think with the... Yeah, it's a bit of a fustercluck, isn't it? I think with 2022's rules coming in, I'd be willing to delay a new qualifying and sprint race system until 2023, so that we can see if the new cars can actually race or not. Because if they can race really close, there's no point bringing these sprint races and all that. But, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Just seems like, was it Liberty Media? Yeah, they're trying to do a lot in a very short amount of time. Well, I suppose you can argue, if they're going to do it this year on only a few Grand Prix, you can argue the fact it's a trial this year. And that's what they'll probably do. But I'd be willing to postpone it another year on that. To see what the new rules, see how close the cars are. And again, I'm an old dinosaur when it comes to F1. I remember when, God, I remember. I'm showing my age. When qualifying was both on 2 days, but we're going to ignore that fact. But qualifying was particularly an hour long. You had 12 laps, and whatever your fastest lap was stuck, and then that was it. That was qualifying. Simple. And then they had one-shot qualifying, which sucked, because if it rained during your part of the qualifying, you were boned. And then they had whatever fuel you qualify with, you start the race on, which was interesting. Of course, it meant some people were glory hunters and just went out with 10 litres of fuel, went and got pole position and then pitted on lap 4. For fuel, obviously. And what else do they have? Oh yeah, they had the elimination qualifying, which didn't really work. I like the concept of it, but it didn't work. Now we got what we have now, which I like. I'll be honest, I like it. But I do think there should be more cars on the grid, but that's just me. Damn. Shouldn't have mentioned F1 to me, Sarah, otherwise I just go off on a tangent. Actually, to be fair, I think I mentioned it with my podcast, so I'll retract that. I mean, we can already see I can talk for 45 minutes straight on a podcast about Formula 1. So, mentioning it to me is just very dangerous. Or even me mentioning it. That's fair. Did you check out my podcast regarding the last race, Imola? The Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix? If you didn't, you should do, because it is amazing. It's right. I had fun making it, that's all I care about. Oh, finally got through that corner well, and look, I'm going to be massively up and it's not going to allow me to finish the lap. How bloody typical. Oh, these are new people. Except for Twitch NBRT. Don't recognise anyone else. Well, the Veal side looks vaguely familiar. I'm glad you like it, Ziggy. Feel free to share it anywhere. Get more people watching it. Didn't say a thing. Looks like there's a few Twitches in here. Lil Nicky. Lil Nicky G 187. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Very kind of you. Sarah, are you on YouTube as well? I forgot to ask. Actually, Sarah, I do have a very good question for you. What format is the best format to shoot for Instagram? So I was going to post my thumbnails of my videos into Instagram. However, if I choose 16:9, it cuts it off like that. If I choose 4:3, and it does that. I cannot find an aspect ratio that's the correct ratio for it. And I tried Googling it, and it just went, yeah, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this. And I just ended up going around in circles. And Sarah, if I can make a recommendation, check out the 2020 podcast review. Just skip to the Haas bit. Don't have to watch anything else, just skip to the Haas bit. I made myself laugh on that one. How I described Grosjean. Sorry, I won't tell you to do any more. I'm asking too many questions and talking too much crap. So no change there then. I'm up to 34,809 DR. After my win. Ooh, highest in ages. Alright, let's see if we can come away with another podium. If you guys are going to go all over the track, I'm just going to go this way. Okay, so we know that the Spaniard is a dive bomber from hell. So let's get him back. That one was justified. So we're into podium. So if someone dive bombs me, I have no hesitation with pushing them off the track. Thanks for sitting on the racing line, mate. Yeah, I really shouldn't say a word against you, Ziggy, should I? On that. Oh, dude, your countryman's off. I'm in the lead again. How does this keep happening? When you say, oh man, that guy's quick, do you mean me? And thank you for the info, Sarah. I'll digest that properly in a minute. I personally just need to know what aspect ratio is the best one to upload into Instagram. Oh, I'm pulling away! I've broken the slipstream! How the hell is this race going in my favour? For just general posts. I won the last one, mate. I seem to just have Austria down. I really do. They even have the fastest lap somehow. They all took each other off earlier. Hey-oh! Oh man, that is faster than my qualifying. Damn it! That's right, he's got a penalty too. I got away with that one. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't screw it up now. Taking it a bit easier through turn 1 this time. I mean, this is the big passing point here. So as long as I can stay out of slipstream for the second and third, turn 3 effectively, it should be fine. Oh man, we've come out of that corner exactly the same speed. 0.838 for like ages on that. Feeling quite happy with myself on that one. Thank you very much. Oh, and Tsingtao, you'll now know what this one is. Whew. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. I did win on combat, yeah. Oh dear. Looks like there was some shenanigans going on behind me in that one. I notice whenever I win, no one says congratulations. Hey, 3,600, that's not bad. For me, anyway. So if you look at my DR, it's literally like, doink, like that today. So we're going to have to go back and check out these guys. Not one person said, well done. Sad face. Let's unpack how that happened. And Ruby, I'm going to say Ruby, thank you very much for the follow. So massively appreciated. Thank you. Welcome to the channel, where lots of shenanigans happen. A little bit of piss is taken. But a lot of laughs happen. And for some reason, a lot of wins today. Must be in Austria. Insta, yes. Sarah, I'm going to see what Sarah said first, because I said I'd read that in a minute. Okay, well thank you for the heads up on that, Sarah. I will talk to Ziggy and Bert, and we will unpack that. I just want to upload thumbnails for my YouTube videos, basically. So as you can see, me and there, it's kind of like that sort of shape. It's kind of like a square, like a 4:3. So I just need to know what aspect ratio I need to upload it to. For on phones, particularly like viewing on phones. So at this point, you see two of the guys. What happened there? So the Frenchman goes into the back of the Swiss, which goes into the back of the Brit. (1080 by 1080). Okay. So that took out two of them. And that dude dive bombed me. Oh, look how far back he is. That is miles back. I mean, he effectively used me to make the corner on that one. Because we know what happens next, don't we? Donk. And then the Frenchman in front of me got himself a penalty for that original crash where he sent two of them flying off, which is fair enough. And this guy is checked out, he's well out in front. The Frenchman here I managed to eventually break the slipstream to. What does he do? Just let up the tyres. Oh. Should we see that again? For God's sake. There we go. Comes back on the track, lights up the tyres again. Yeah, sorry Ziggy. That was quite funny. Otherwise, from there, it's just a nice, easy little race for me. All I have to do is break this Frenchman's slipstream on me, and then it was easy. I don't think that one's an idiot of the week. I think that is it's a mistake of the week. I do love the look of that Corvette. I keep saying it, but you know, I'm going to come back with a tweaked livery later on. Yeah, I'm going for dinner straight after this, is why I've not joined the next race. Well, skipping forwards. Ah, the moment of victory. Kept it cool, kept it calm, kept it under control. Actually, he was a lot closer than I thought he was. Jesus. Where did that Gabriel 7th? He deserved that for being a dive-bombing bastard. I feel happy inside for the first time in ages. Well, on that note, let's see if we can raid anyone on Twitch. Oh, we got Cyrus or Heckerville. I think we'll raid Heck today. So for those that are on Twitch, follow me through. For those that are on YouTube, thank you for watching. Of course, you can see the end of the stream now. And let's go.
Fly Audible and travel the world. Listen up and settle back with thousands of destinations to explore. Treat your ears to an epic...
And thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Ziggy. Singtail, Abe, if you're still there. All you guys. It's been a pleasure. See you in a bit.